independent to the most independent girl around. You discipline with your diligence, I respect that. Equal rights for the sexes, we all accept that. Random guys with her number, she might expect that. But if he's not on this grind, she might reject that.
Thank you for always tuning in to bossLady News. Thank you for staying tuned to bossLady News. Now I've got a performer that everyone's kind of been waiting for. His name is Austin Brown, and he's a legend. He's a part of a legendary family, and he's known on the West Coast, but now he's on the East Coast, and he's going to have to get used to the Patriots while he's here in Boston, right? Austin Brown, why don't you come on out here? Hey. Why don't you have a seat? So, I've been hanging out with you since you've been here.
Yes.
We're just going to start there. I'm not going to act as if, you know, this is my first time meeting him, because it's not. In fact, he was here a few years ago, also, for a concert with Salt and Pepper, and that was my first time getting the chance to speak to you.
Yes, yeah.
And the conversation was amazing, and I was hoping that he was going to come back. Shout out to Sydney Devon for bringing him back this time also. We've been hanging out, and you landed, you drove up here, and first thing you were doing was performing.
Yep.
Straight from the road to performance. And we've had a chance to get you onto some radio stations so that we can find out more about you. Coming from a musical background, Mom, Radiant Jasmyn, she's beautiful, first of all.
Yeah, she is.
I'm like, if I can just, you know, have the ability to look that way when I am her age, is
you gotta laugh a lot.
all I want.
All she does is laugh.
Right.
So that's a big proponent of that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And your dad,
He's Nathaniel Brown.
He's
I'm Nathaniel Austin
Brown.
Brown. Yeah.
and you received his middle name,
I received his first name.
Austin Brown.
No, my name is Austin Brown. Okay, Nathaniel Austin Brown is my name.
Right.
My dad's name is Nathaniel Brown.
Gotcha.
So, but everyone calls me Austin, and that was more so, it was my mother. She didn't want to become confused if she was screaming at one of us in the house.
Right.
She wasn't going to scream Nathaniel and us both come down, so she needed to differentiate who she was going to be screaming at.
And that's, you know, the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
You have nothing but musical education behind you. And now you're moving on with your music and your projects. So tell us more about what really brought you into music.
I just always, it was just always so a part of me, and I've always loved sounds and chords and putting things together. And it always blew my mind how you can say so much within a song, and it could take on so many different meanings for so many different people. So, and it was the only thing I really had that I could kind of just have personalized for myself as a kid. You know, I just love listening to records, always loved listening to artists that made interesting music, and I just wanted to be a part of that whole world. Right. I always loved it.
My daughter, well, I'm a shower singer. Your whole family has been a part of music, and their music has been incredible. And my youngest, she makes up her own songs, random songs, and my oldest will sometimes write down. So where did you find yourself when you were younger? Were you a quiet writer, or did you randomly start singing?
I was a piano person.
Okay.
So we always had a piano in our house, and I would walk over to it, and I would just always press on chords, you know, 2 notes. First started with the 2-note chords instead of the triad, and I was just always I loved different chords. And so I guess that's what started my whole foundation with it, of just putting songs together that way. I liked how different sounds could be put together. And,
absolutely.
And so, yeah, that was pretty much it. And then my brother-in-law, Rex, taught me how to produce when I was 11 years old, 10, 11 years old, and then that's when I started making beats, and and really getting into the production side of it. And then that then causes you to want to write songs.
Absolutely.
And it causes you to want to articulate who you are and what you want to say within the records that you're coming up with. And yeah, it was kind of like, I'm a very scattered person.
I was
in the
gonna
sense
say.
of I kind of like trying different things. It's always this, that's not always the best thing. I'm not someone who says always do different things, but for me, when it came to music, I like doing different things. And so it kind of just helped me go deeper into my love of it.
Because you dance also.
Yeah, I could dance.
You like, you do it all.
No, I'm
You're
still
like
learning.
a nice, pretty little package.
Still learning, still learning.
But so when you kind of start thinking about performing, moving to now, and you think about, okay, how am I going to set off this project on concert, on stage? What leads you into the direction of, okay, this is what I want my performance to look like?
Well, it just really depends on the type of performance I'm doing. Some shows are more broken down, and so if it's more of a broken down setting to where it's very intimate, I like to just have an instrument, a guitar or a piano, and just be able to articulate and really communicate with my audience. So if you're hearing my songs, we're gonna have a conversation about it and you're gonna get to know me.
Well, we've got the guitar, as you all can see, right next to him.
Yes, it is.
And since we want to hear how you kind of articulate your sounds and
Okay.
your feelings, can we hear a little something right now?
Absolutely not. No. Of course you can.
Get out,
yeah,
get out.
Yeah, of course.
All right. What made you decide to go with the guitar?
Necessity. I could take it anywhere with me.
Absolutely.
And, I tend to write more songs on the guitar. I don't know why. I mean, there's moments where I'm in a piano zone and I write a lot on the piano, but recently with these new batch of songs, they've been more so on my guitar.
Okay. Well, let's hear it.
So, am I doing more than one song?
We're going to do one for now, because
Okay.
we'll give them more at the end.
Okay.
Yes.
So one for now.
Just
And
one for
then,
now.
Then another one at the end.
And then maybe a few more at the
Okay,
end.
that's why I asked, because I was trying to figure out what song to do now. So this is called No Words. It's the first time I'm performing it on
An exclusive?
Yeah, this is an exclusive on the show. Let me just.
Everyone, they try to torment and judge me, but not you, 'cause you see in my heart. All I want is someone to love me. Is it you? 'Cause I knew from the start. Alright, no words I can say, but I love you. Oh baby, no words can explain how much I love you. I've been waiting my whole life just to feel this. Happiness brings joy to my heart. Hear me out, I'm talking, hopefully you're listening. All alone, it's you're the missing part. No words I can say, but I love you, my baby. No words can explain how much I love you. Give me a little kiss, some of this sweet loving. Just a little kiss, give me that sweet loving. No, yeah. Give me a little kiss, some of this sweet loving. Just a little kiss, give me that sweet loving. Oh, yeah. No words I can say, but I love you, my baby. No words can explain how much I love you. Yeah. No words can explain how much I love you, my baby. No words I can say, 'cause I love you. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Is all I can say. I'm like so starstruck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who else, would you want to kind of get a chance? Well, we'll talk about this all. Well, you've got a project
Yes.
with Tony Touch
Yes.
that a lot of people are excited about.
Yes, it's a project called Cali York. Me being from California, him being from New York, and I don't know if you're familiar with Tony Touch, East Coast DJ. Shout out to him. He's been around for decades, and we have a record out right now called "Show Up at My Place." You can get it on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. Cali York, "Show Up at My Place."
They can hear it on bossLadyNews.com also.
Exactly. And you could go to also my Instagram at Austin Brown, AustinBrown. My Twitter's the same, and Facebook, The Real Austin Brown, and all that good stuff. So I have that, and then I have my new record that I'm working on right now, which I'm still working on it. I'm still getting it together, but 2017 is going to be a year where I get to release all this stuff and, stay on the road and do what I do.
Right, that's awesome. Are we ever going to see you and some of your cousins doing something together?
You know what? I don't know. Maybe. All my cousins do music. They're all great in their own right, and I think it's just gonna naturally happen. I don't know if we're gonna plan it. I think it's just gonna be really organic. And,
Yeah, organic. That's what today's all about.
Yeah. So who knows when, but I'm sure one day.
Once again, let people know where they can get your music, how they can find out more about you.
You could go to my website, www.austinbrown.com. You could go to, it has all my songs there. Right now I'm going to be putting my Highway 85 album back up on Apple Music, Spotify, and iTunes, so probably in the next couple weeks that will be back up. You'll be able to get that. YouTube, everywhere. Just click the name and you'll see what I do.
And you're going to be back, so you all don't go anywhere, okay? Austin Brown's got more amazing song and acoustic guitar to make you feel all warm inside. We are going to cut to a brief break, and when we come back, we're going to get a chance to speak with another amazing organic grassroots. If you all don't know her, Radiant Jasmyn is the person you want to know more about as well. Okay? We'll be right back. I hope you all enjoyed the show today. I know I did. I always do. And I know you guys do too, because just recently we started going to Facebook Live. And so you all know that you can also check out my Facebook page, Boss Lady News, because you'll be able to find out when we're going to be going live, and we'll have amazing people on. We had Amyrah. Don't kill me. We had Amyrah Mitchell on, along with her supervisor, Orion Kriegman, and they were talking to us in reference to organic food, organic and city urban farming. You all definitely find out more about that for two reasons. You actually save more money when you're growing your own food, as well as you are learning about self-sufficiency and being able to do for yourself instead of always needing from other people. And then we also got a chance to hear from Miss Radiant Jasmyn. You all, her artwork is amazing. Her music and her sensuality throughout her poetry is amazing as well. Make sure you go to her YouTube and find out more, because she also participates in quite a few events throughout the area. You guys can go ahead and buy some of those pieces. We also had Austin Brown, which is still on set with us today here on Boss Lady News. I'm so excited that we got a chance to have you come on.
Thank you for having me.
And we heard an amazing song earlier today, and I don't want to go without them getting to hear more.
Okay.
Okay? So you're going to close out the show. You're going to take it away.
All right. How many? One more?
I think we've got time for probably two more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do one that, if you've heard my music, you've heard this song. This is called "To Love Her." Baby, when I look in your eyes, see the other half of me inside. I know you're scared because of your pain. I'm not the one that you need to blame. I'll be there to make you smile. I won't be the one who stays for a while. I'll take you far across the seas to a place that's inside of me. 'Cause she's the one. I paint her face across the sky. She gives me 1,000 reasons why to love her, to love her. 'Cause she's the one. For her, if I stop the hands of time, invent the power to rewind, to love her, just to love her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, when I'm holding you close, feel the other half of me inside. I'll take you far across the night to a place that feels so right. 'Cause she's the one. I paint her face across the sky. She gives me 1,000 reasons why to love her, to love her. 'Cause she's the one. For her, if I stop the hands of time, invent the power to rewind, just to love her, just to love her. She's sleeping now, she has my heart. She's brought me to my knees. She's everything a man could want. She's everything to me. Oh, 'cause she's the one. I paint her face across the sky. She gives me 1,000 reasons why to love her, to love her. 'Cause she's the one. For her, if I stop the hands of time, invent the power to rewind, to love her, to love her. Yeah, yeah. Said yeah, yeah. I said yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Just to love, to love, to love, to love her. Just to love, to love, to love. Just to love, to love, to love, to love her. Just to love you.
Yes, awesome.
Last one. This one's called "Smile." Oh, it seems like you've been listening, 'cause you've been acting out my words. No, I see you dancing, laughing, and just singing out my song. I do for you. I love to see you smile. I feel like every show you're right here. See you in the corner of my eye. Girl, you make me feel so good. I just want to live up on the stage and sing to you. I love to see you smile. Whoa.